I want to get into this story because these folk crazy. Okay, y'all know I got to touch on my stories, and unfortunately, it's always tied to some kids. Okay, so these parents, all right, they're facing neglect charges after child found wondering why they went clubbing in Miami Beach. Listen, listen, listen to me, Linda. I can't. We're going to start this over so we can get into what these folk got to say, because y'all should be ashamed of y'allself. Matter of fact, hold on. Okay, we'll scan that afterwards, see if they got any more additional details. But let's get into the ignorance here. Okay?
They're not bad parents. Not bad parents. A bad mistake. Even if they're old enough where you say lock the door, don't do it.
Only on CBS News, Miami parents sharing their remorse after being charged with child neglect. According to police, their 2-year-old was found wandering the streets while the pair allegedly went clubbing on Miami Beach. Now they say it was simply a bad call. CBS News Miami's Peter Dench has more.
And that's old enough to lock the door, stupid.
They're not bad parents. Not bad parents. A bad mistake.
Sierra Hurd and her husband Daryl Lentz say they regret leaving their 4 children alone in this Ocean Drive apartment. Are you sorry that you left them home alone?
Yeah, we definitely are, because since this something happened, we expect this to happen. It's a misfortune that happened.
We never leave them. I said this is a lot for us, and it's
They
a
done
lot
pissed
for
me
them.
off for a second. Because I'm thinking about this other family, this other woman. This woman, I can't remember where it was, y'all, but it was like last week. I wish I could find a story to tell y'all, but I'm just going to tell y'all. This woman left her beautiful 4 boys in a house, and it was two sets of twins. This raggedy bitch left her house for a week to go to Las Vegas. I do believe it was Vegas. These babies, I do believe the neighbors could have said they heard crying or something, because I don't think the kids could get out. I can't remember if they heard crying or whatnot. But basically, these were kids that were, I do believe, under the age of 5. And they were like 2 sets of twins. I can't recall, so I'm going to say at least 7 and under. I don't even think they were 7. I think they were much, much younger than that. Y'all, these babies was hungry, couldn't get no food, nothing. Why the house end up catching fire? And they found the babies upstairs under a bed, and they all died. BITCH, what the be going on? What is the chemical imbalance that you bitches be having? I do not understand. I do not get, I just don't. I mean, it must be a mental, I don't know. For you to go on and have 2 more set, like you had 4 kids, 2 sets of twins, beautiful little boys. And you want to go party in Vegas or wherever you go and leave your kids behind without a sitter? If you can't get no sitter and somebody that's going to actively take care of them kids, why is you going? What's going on? Who you trying to impress? What you need? And then this stupid over here really got me hot, because you only went to the strip club running behind a nigga. That could leave you in a second. And then I'm like, what the fuck be going on with y'all? Seriously. That a man, or even just you, any man that will condone you leaving your kids in the house for a night of fun without supervision is a weirdo. He don't mean you know well. But you got something going on up here, and you don't know anything about your worth, and you got a lot of mental work to do for you to see that. Lord, 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 Lord. Anything could have happened, and they just saw the baby wandering, walking down the street. Boy, I tell you.
Like,
Do you know how many folks out here trying to have kids? Wow. Want babies. Want a family. And y'all so reckless, like y'all just like, what? And then got the audacity to come up here talking about something. Oh, we're not bad parents. We just, made a mistake. Nah, y'all bad parents that make bad decisions. That's y'all problem. Okay? That was a decision. That was a choice. That's something y'all chose to do. And here's the gag. Y'all do that often. That's why y'all felt comfortable doing that shit. This time the baby just was able to get out on you hoes. And I wouldn't be surprised if the baby got out before. It's just that the police officer came across the child. It was y'all lucky night. And then got the audacity to show face and want to sit up here and talk about some, oh, we not bad parents. We not this and that. Girl, your parenting is about as bad as that wig. I can't.
We never leave them like this.
Miami.
Well, then why was you comfortable leaving them then? What was at the strip club? What was at the strip club? What?
Beach police posted this photo on social media of an officer comforting the 2-year-old girl. They say she got out of this third-floor apartment and walked down 3 flights of stairs at midnight on Tuesday of last week. A Good Samaritan found her crying for her mother and called police.
Even if they're old enough where you say lock the doors, don't do it.
Do you hear this hoe? And she talking about some
with her
good
family
parents,
to celebrate
not a bad
birthdays
parent.
for one son and her husband. Police say they went out clubbing to places including Club Madonna and told their 12-year-old son to lock the door.
I told him to lock the door, but he just didn't. I guess he fell asleep, but he wasn't paying attention.
Police say the parents were gone for 4.5 hours. They are charged with child neglect, and both of them received a lecture in bond court from Judge Mindy Glazer.
I need to find y'all case because court is messy.
They could have got something terrible could have happened to your children. I know it's late. You think they're sleeping, but you never know with kids.
Look at this hoe. I don't give a fuck about her shaking. That girl shaking in her boots, y'all. She shook. But you wasn't shook when you left them kids at the house, huh? You weren't thinking about that.
Curious, and you wake up looking for mom. They don't want to be alone.
Any advice you have for other parents?
She can't give me shit. You can't give me a motherfucking thing, girl. You need to be taking all the advice that you can get, because you damn sure can't give it. Absolutely not.
Situations?
Yeah, just try to be as close as possible to your kids.
You're not going to
Boy, shut your ass up.
Yeah,
Shut up.
We would never ever do that again.
Never.
How much do you love your kids, Mom?
More than anybody.
Oh. You love him more than that nigga that you was running behind to get to the damn stripper club. Can't be. Can't be. Can't be more than anybody. Can't be. Can't be. You love him more than yourself. The strip club ain't talking about you. Can't be. Ugh.
Can't ever imagine.
The children are okay and are in DCF custody. Judge Mindy Glazer said she would allow...
The gag is they about happy the kids in DFAS. You know why? Because they can go to the strip club all the hell they want to and they ain't got to worry about no kids.
the parents to have contact with him. The parents told us they will be going to a hearing on October 1st, and they hope to regain custody of their children. On Miami Beach, Peter Dan.
Girl, go ahead on. Go ahead the hell on, because they done definitely pissed me off, child. Ooh, I can't. Y'all was not finna get them kids, just the FYI. If this just happened a few days ago, you're not finna get them kids, okay? It's gonna take some time because they're gonna have to see some improvement and stuff, okay? They not finna just get them kids right back to you, all right? It's gonna take some time. I do hope that they are in a caring home. And hopefully they're not with other defects, parents or whoever the folks is, that would leave them at home too. Okay? And not for no harm or violate them children. And not damn sure not starving them while y'all over there getting a check. Oh, girl. That's what's going on. I had to bring that to y'all, okay? Let's keep going.